Here are a few things you can do that are 100% free to get your mobile coffee business started. Number one, I would start a social media page. People love following a journey as it grows, so even if you might feel like you have nothing yet, share the process from beginning to end and you'll already have clients by the time you open. The second thing I would do, if you haven't already, is to create your business plan. If you haven't looked into the business model canvas, that is what I use, what I live by, and it'll just really help you identify your ideal customer and the approach that you want to take when it is time to launch. 3, now that you have social media and an ideal client, you can start creating content so that people can follow your journey. 4, start thinking of absolutely anything that you're going to need before you get started and compile it all into one document. I have a spreadsheet currently going for our brick and mortar, and I have links to absolutely everything, all priced out so that I know, hopefully, exactly how much money I'm going to be spending, and when it's time to start purchasing things for the shop, I can just go in and click all the links. 5, you can create a brand guide. You might want to hire and pay somebody to do this for you, but you can at least get some ideas started, maybe pick a color palette or something that'll help give them an idea of kind of where to go from there. You can start coming up with some fun taglines and things that relate back to that ideal client so that when it's time to open, you have a really clear brand strategy. 6, you can really set your menu and start setting all of your prices. That is a whole beast on its own to figure out how much you want to charge, whether it's per drink or per event. So if you can get that figured out before you even open, as well as having a laid out guide for all of your clients or a menu if you're going to be selling by the cup, it's going to save you so much time when you're trying to go figure out how to set all those prices. So if you can get it done before you open, you'll be one step ahead. Kind of related to setting your menu and your prices, if you're planning on wholesaling any baked goods from a local baker, start reaching out, gathering those prices, and seeing what you would need to charge to make it worth it, as well as what their delivery schedule is. The health department, tackling all of that is always going to be a huge feat. So I would start immediately reaching out to your local health department, gathering any documents you need, and just filling it all out as you go with whatever bits you can to begin with. If you're planning to work events instead of popping up at one space, I would start looking at Facebook events and different things in your area and reaching out to all of the market contacts, or at least having a list going of the markets that you're interested in attending, what days they are, and get them on your calendar. Now, these are just a few to hopefully get you started, but there's always something you could be doing to build on your business, even if you might not have a cart, a trailer, or a space quite yet. Just getting yourself really set up for success is always a win. Cheers.